exhaustion. Woo. Don't have any. Alright, so we're looking at 12 heavies right there. Are 21 heavies enough? If only we had our one maneuver admiral to help us out. To be honest, 21 heavies does not seal the deal as much as I would like it to. Especially when we're looking at Tech 11 and 12. Tech 12 gives a huge amount of naval morale. That's gonna hurt. Fortunately, just one of them has that. Might be worth my time throwing some galleys down there as a just a way to soak up some damage. They don't have any admirals, thankfully. Sometimes they just love to come out and play, even though they can't do anything. Bet even Katai could deal with that. Also, what is your problem, Katai? Gotta remember that they can come across this strait and ruin my day. The strait is in the Sunda Strait. Alright, well that's exactly what that Carvel is there for. That Carvel that I did not dismiss, obviously foreseeing this situation. Okay, so I'm a cheap guy. And I do not want to lose a naval encounter here. So I think we have nothing but singulars here? No, not yet. Divide up, folks, divide up. So like I said, I am one cheap individual. Still got all of our claims? Still got all of our claims. You know what, I'm gonna fight this war right now anyway. Patani will get... Oh man, I did forget about Patani, but I highly doubt they're going to bring much to the table here. Hello Jake, still the first war with Ming going on, but of course, I don't see Ming dying yet, so the war will continue until morale improves. Morale for my men, at least. Thankfully that's not going to tick up anymore, so we avoid call for pizza by 6% war score. Knowing is half the battle. Okay, one concern is that I don't have a port in this region. But we can still make something out of this. They might not even want to come out and play. That is the thing. Alright, shall make this the conquest of Jambi. Why Jambi? I don't even know, but we'll do it anyway. Let's go to war. Alright, so what are they going to do? They're going to come out and play? I was kind of hoping they would come out and play. That was part of... Oh! Clever girl. They're going to stop us there. I'm curious to see what they do then. Hold on, 12. I hope I'm not about to see what I'm about to see. Whew, okay, no problem. Galleons don't come until Tech 15. Alright, well, if you are not so interested in me, perhaps I can pique your interest. Your admirals are fairly admirable. Denmark's dealt with, so I don't care about their revolt possibilities. Someone's asking religious map mode. There we go. We are fairly unified. Maybe you want it a bit bigger? There you go. All Shinto all the time. Even up in these islands. Damn, that's good. Alright, so unfortunately their ships are all on forts, so there's no easy way to make them come out and play. So let's get them to come out and play another way. Poor Ming, begging for it. I'm afraid I cannot give you your sweet release. Can't kill these guys though. Oh? Oh dear. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, you're my exploration fleet. And now you're gone. Fortunately, our admiral sailed home. Let's go and pick them up, because you never know when battle is going to occur here. Might even occur when I bring these guys out. There we go. I'm sure that one maneuver will really tip the scales. Oh, religious map mode in Europe. I guess people do like to know how the Protestant Reformation is doing. It's doing pathetically, actually. My. Don't see any Scotland here. But probably the most jarring thing, I don't see any Castile here. Guess they got a bit in North America, but they're probably feeling a bit punished for all that. Albania went that way. Okay, right. Beginning to see why it was contained within Germany there. All the centers of Reformation were clumped together. Alright, that's easy enough. Yeah, it does kind of punish me that there's no port here for me, but that's fine. We'll make a port for us. Fortunately for us, they're not wanting to come out and play down here. It is very fortunate for us. Come on, Ming, you can have peace if you just revolt and explode and cease to be a world power. I don't think that's too much to ask. Europe is practicing for the MP game. I'm really looking forward to that multiplayer game. If people weren't already aware, there's going to be a multiplayer game. And the 29th and 30th of August. Some long sessions with the goal to prevent the Protestant Reformation. It threatens to be fun. These guys are surplus to requirement. Let's get them down here. Now, I really think I could win this battle. I mean, I have far more heavies than them, and we have some galleys to drink up the... Oh, yeah. Forts. But they don't operate across straits if the strait's blocked. That's kind of cool. Who would have expected that? I really do wonder if I can get these guys to just come out and play. Alright, what if I kept most of you, but not all of you here? You want to come out and play then? Yes, yes you are. Let's have some fun. It's funny because our army is hilariously weak. Again, I'm not interested in your transports. Take your dirty money elsewhere. Not enough, I see. Jake, the homeland is being sieged. Huh. Yeah. That's a thing now, isn't it? Glad someone's paying attention, even if it's not me. Alright, you folks. I'd rather send a more apt force towards this one. Okay, what have you got there? 10 not very heavies. Alright then. Let's see how 10 lights deal with 10 heavies, and then we'll send you back for good measure. And we'll go and defend our... Oh, I mean, I'm glad you're good, but my, that hurts in legitimacy. Yeah, I could probably just click my fingers and raise an army over there to repel it, but we're low on the old force limit. Also, what are you sending our way? There is the token heavy. And Ming finally have a revolt. One stinking revolt. No, those are my separatists, game. Okay, they are calm. They look quite revolting to me. You know what, I got the money, why don't I just click my fingers, raise an army, and eradicate these guys? Save me some time. 7,000? Nah, let's play it safe. Let's... oh god, these guys have been on the boat for rather a long time. Feeling more than a little seasick. Okay, so they did decide to get ravaged, and again I got a light, and again I don't want it. Cocoa Islands on the 25th. Cocoa Islands on the 1st, yeah, that's what I thought. Enjoy some swift death. Okay, let's get together, kick these guys out of our little island. Actually, they got 3 shock. Good chance they could kick my ass. Be interesting to see. Perhaps you and I have very different ideas as to what constitutes interesting, but... just go for it. No general, no nothing. They've got Tech 12, we have Tech 13. Not that that's going to matter anything for this battle. Also, I didn't wait for me to get full morale, so that's funny. Finally, they got a horrible outbreak of rebels, and it's particularists. Particularists raise autonomy. It's not good for them. My units are going to face some heavy casualties. Fortunately, I don't care much about that. You folks just get back there so that you don't die horribly. Speaking of dying horribly, should hopefully get you out of my country. Don't know to what extent you're going to run away. But let's get some galleys of ours up there to help out. Okay, so I don't need you guys all together anymore. I'll just detach the galleys and have the rest of you come away. Hoping, praying that these guys will come out to play. And they do. And the galleys can take a punch for us. It is a little disheartening to see Ming get particularists, because it's nationalist rebels that I'd rather see. And even once all's said and done, as long as we have a fort in the region, we can get Lei Chao. In fact, Lei Chao is all we'd really need, and we could cut the war off here since they've already got their rebels. And their legitimacy isn't as great as it could be. Jake, how much war exhaustion has Ming? 15.85. Keep the war going on for just a bit more. I do only need 1 fort in the region controlled. Oh, well, that said, we should probably start funding any forts that we've taken. Too late for Beijing. Wuling, on the other hand, yes, we can. I'm getting almost disappointed with these guys. Why are they not making a move on their precious provinces here? Satsuma down. Get you folks together and get you split up. And really losing these provinces did not cost us diddly, because we are glorious Siberian Clan Council. Oh, you guys are too tired to make a move. You guys are not. Which means, yeah, we lose war exhaustion all the time. All day, every day. Now, what was I tempted to do here? I forget. Couple of mercs just to play around, see what they do. Jake, why fund the forts who are opposing the rebels? Good question. I can't demand any land unless I occupy a fort in the region. And, actually that's an idea. Can I even support these guys? Support the particularists. No, it would cost me all my money ever, but let's do it just for a moment, because that'll be kind of funny. Look at that power projection. Plus 50 for supporting rebels in Ming. Shame I don't really want to do that, so let's bring them back. I don't want to spend 80 ducats a month supporting them. Supporting them would stop them from sieging up any more of my lands, but it would not stop any sieges that are already in place. Yeah, get out of here, Patani. Okay, so what did I hire these guys for? Still working on the details there, but let's bring these guys in. Someone's become westernized. We're still trying to care. We're actually losing war score here because we haven't made any move on the provinces that we actually want here. Alright, we're going to lose him. We care not. They're moving as a combined unit to try and take down the scandalous forces here in Jambi. But you'll never take me. Okay, you might take me. Gonna get another merc here just in case. I have the money to explore with this. You can't judge me. People keep asking about Ming's war exhaustion. It's now at 16.5. Alright, Malacca. I see you see that I am trying to recruit units here. How hilarious for you, Malacca. You're now out of this war. Alright, my glorious Imperial troops, please take Malacca. They have land that I want. Oh yeah, you. Well, you just stay there. Be good. Actually, you be excellent because I can just land my troops there without having to walk them off. Yes, well done. You got your land back, Siak. You're the big man now, dog. We don't even have generals right now. No, why do that? Why would you ever do that when you can just march? Sent them to the wrong place, that's why. And I'll send you away as well. So yeah, this will get Malacca and Patani out of this war, and then I can just enjoy Siak to myself. What a terrible day to be Ming. And like I said, I will not be giving Ming access back to the mainland. I will be the one to take Li Chao. I wonder if it's on my allowed provinces list. Much to my benefit, it most certainly is. So yeah, our troops fight like sawdust, which is why we don't really want to be fighting head on. But why even do that when we can just fight with cheap and cheerful tactics like this? Also, there's no real reason for you to have to stand around like that. Take a boat. All I need are these two forts, and I can demand what I want from Malacca. Might demand a bit more than just, well... can't even. Alright, not too concerned with Ming retaking these lands, but I may as well kill their units while we're at it. Little concerned about these particularists that are about to take this province. I would quite like to maintain my control over this province. Also, bloomin' Ming fleet. It needs to go. Yeah, I might fight them in Fuzhou, just so that I have a... Okay, thanks particularists. Not really interested in fighting you right now. Was never all that interested in fighting you, to be honest. Okay, or we can just fight forever, that works as well. Alright, so what I will do is I shall make a move on Canton, since I don't fancy fighting any more of these guys. They clearly destroy me. So like I said, my troops are not strong. I haven't invested at all in making strong troops for this game. Jake Beijing will fall soon. Again, all I need is a fort. It doesn't particularly matter which one. I still want to see them get more revolts, though just particularists are not good. Maybe I should accept the fact that they're not going to get much more than these particularists. And they will collapse to them. Not getting separatists. And if they collapse, that sets war exhaustion to 0 as well, which is not so good for me. Perhaps I should let them fruitlessly fight their particularists for a while. In any case, they will never be the same again. Probably. Potentially. Well, I may as well take a little bit. I mean, I have this admin. It's just going to waste. Alright, that'll reduce their war exhaustion by 7, but they have all these particulars they have to fight, and they will not be able to go and attack them. You know what's probably in my best interests to just settle for this. Yeah, I could grab that whilst we're at it. Sure, why not? It's been fun, Ming, but I mean, really, you got some problems, man. And I'm not wanting to have to deal with them. Gives me Canton that I can deal with, and Kaching. It's a shame Canton had to get those rebs. It's also a shame that you guys are not exiled. I must be fighting someone that has access to Ming. Yep, there it is. Oh well, some of them may well die. But Ming sure as heck is not getting military access to my lands. Yeah, I also hear Ming in the background, poor guys. They're not feeling so hot right now. Overextension will eventually be decreased. These provinces will revolt. Fortunately, these two are the only ones we have to really worry about. And frankly, who worries and why? Still, that means all these units over here are rather unnecessary. And we're still not losing any autonomy. Because we are just eternally at war. It'll be interesting to see what comes out. Or rather, what comes out of Ming from all this. Sadly, they're not going to explode into various different nations, because they don't have any... they're not the valid rebel types. It's not separatists that are wanting to rise up. We'll lose a few men around there, that's okay. Manpower is not currently an issue. What is kind of... oh dear. Took my eyes off the prize there, now they're coming for me again. To Satsuma, you say? 24th of July, you say? Not willing for peace, you say? Okay, well, I can deal with all that. Support rebels, Jake. You must have missed it where it costs me, how much was it again? 84 ducats a month to support their rebels? I'm not that generous. It's hardly going to prove to be a saving. Okay, they're going to the Ryukyu Islands. That's most unfortunate. Because I can't beat them there. But I can keep their troops trapped over here. Them occupying those lands will only do me a slight bit of economical damage because they'll be occupying a center of trade that I really want. Yeah, perhaps I should get Patani out of this war. Caused me all this grief. Where did my transports go? Oh, right, I stuck them over here, didn't I? That's right, me always keeping track of my units. Jake, move your merchant back to Nippon. We have a reasonable bit of money to make here. I think we'll be continuing to do trade in Canton. Hopefully no one will hold that against us. So much land to colonize. Alright, these guys are not in any way aggressive, so we should be alright keeping them under control. Yeah, well done, Patani. You're too much for me to take. Jake, your merchant isn't in Canton. What you talking about? Huh, yeah, you're right, I'm blind. Thanks for the heads up. Just saw numbers. Alright, my friends. There's a little nation called Patani that is causing us some grief. Oh, that's not good. But is it strong? That's passable. Get out of here, Patani. Oh, we got a boogie as well. Good thing we have all these heavies here. Still with our one maneuver general. Time to be slaughtered. Ah, feels very good. So, as I keep saying, even though our army is pathetic, we have the power. If only because we are really cheesy. Also, that is someone I've been waiting for a while on. Our inflation isn't that bad, but better to not have it, right? Just relax. Also, these provinces used to light up when you sent a missionary to them. Well, lots of things changed when Clausewitz IV hit. There is no way I can take that, so I may as well set myself far more realistic goals. As long as I get Johor, Siak is going to be in trouble. But this costs me dip. I don't like spending dip. Especially when I'm not taking my own claim. Malacca is what I really want as well. But all provinces are expensive here. What is your total cost, at least? 156. Can't even get you in 2 then. Well, that should be enough. I just need 100% you, and then you will know the mistake that you have made. Tragic. Truly tragic. Will you be taking the Aleutians, Jake? Japan did occupy them in World War II. Ah, you mean... Yeah, I can't see it, but I think I know what you mean. In Africa, Alaska, right? Don't see why not, to be frank. On you go. Godspeed. Also, I don't think I quite hit the mark there. There we go. Ming don't look so good. In fact, Ming look positively crap. Interestingly enough, though, these Ming particularly